This is a La Gloria Cubana electric 4-string cigar box guitar. That right there is a pickup. 4 pull pieces actually hold the pickup in the box. Bolt for a bridge, volume knob here. Trunk corners to make it look kind of cool. 4 strings wrapped around screws in the back. Very simple. Stays in tune, perfectly intonated, folks. This is a red oak neck. These are regular wire frets that you would find on any store-bought guitar like a Fender or Gibson or Gretsch or what have you. You got your fret markers on the front there. Fret markers on the top of the neck as well. I sign and number all of my cigar box guitars. I've been making them for 7 years, almost 7 years now, 1,300 of them sold. 4 strings. Got a little hanger up there on top so you can hang it on the wall, and you've also got a bolt there for a nut. And all my cigar box guitars, I use the 5th, the 4th, the 3rd, and the 2nd strings. You can use whatever strings you like. Most people tune it to an open G or an open A. You don't have to. You can tune it however you like. But because most people tune it to a G or A, then I use the 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. And I tune them to a G because it's a very, very, very common blues tuning, and most people use these for blues. But, of course, you don't have to play blues on these. You can play whatever kind of music you like. Rock and roll, metal, experimental, you know, bluegrass, country, any kind of music that exists, you can play on any instrument. And this instrument here is no exception. I'll give you a little demonstration of what this puppy sounds like. Alright, I've got this playing through a Gibson Roland Micro Cube. This is set up like kind of like a Fender amp. It's got some emulation on here and set up to emulate basically an overdriven Fender amp. Got a glass slide, and I'll use finger style. I'll show you what it sounds like when I use my finger. Basically, what you've got here is a 4-string cigar box guitar, which is what they used to make back in the old days, about 100 years ago or so. It was a 4-string. So this kind of takes you back to the original 4-string configuration. And as I said, I tune these to an open G. You can tune it however you want. A lot of people, in fact, tune these to a natural tuning. In other words, as if this was a 6-string guitar, however, it's a 4-string. And basically, you play the chords just like you would on the same strings, folks, same frets, as if you had a 6-string. So for instance, this chord right here would be an open E chord. You just ignore the 1st and 6th string. This chord right here would be a D chord. Just ignore the 1st and 6th string. This right here would be a C chord. Just ignore the 1st and 6th string because they're not there. That's how it would look. So you can play these guitars just as if it was a 6-string guitar, even though it's a 4-string. So if you're unfamiliar with how to tune it to an open chord, then you can tune it natural. However, I also include a free slide and a free How to Play Cigar Box Guitar CD with a whole bunch of videos on how to tune it a million different ways. And it includes how to play slide and how to play some songs and that kind of thing. So I've been making these, like I said, for going on 7 years. I also make the Boogie Board Foot Stomper, and I make amps out of the smaller cigar box guitars. They're all at jagshouse.com.